VS 青山やしゃまる。分かった。任せとけ。味方ヶ原。いざ尋常に一本目勝負。旋風列弾。旋風列弾。旋風列弾。やあ。せい。やあ。やあ。勝者クラマやしゃまる。まだだ。立て。2本目勝負。勝者青丸。よし。最終戦勝負。これでも勝者覇王丸。俺の名は覇王丸。メイドの土産に覚えておきな。悪いが切らせてもらう。いざ尋常に一本目勝負。
Alex means business. Hey, what's up, Dave? I forgot that I padded it out. So yeah, I'm streaming at 1080p.
Very cool.
So hopefully, but apparently, like for high action stuff, it's still not that good to go at 1080. But
yeah, because bit crunch it'll just.
Samurai Shodown, it feels like the high action is only when moves and stuff hit anyway, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, you know what happened. It's all good.
Yeah, it's not like a full 3D game, so let's see how this goes, I suppose. But yeah.
So last time I saw Alex play, he was playing with me.
Yeah. He wants to play Haru just because he's more solid. He's almost like a Street Fighter character. But see that dash A? Apparently you can make that plus on block.
Overspace it, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
But then,
So clearly
jump
he's,
H
yeah,
with him.
he's using
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Yashimaru, his buttons are like big, but they're slow, you know? And he does a lot of damage, but
I mean, the main thing with him is that he can just control the pace of the match.
yeah, the double jump as well. Like,
Yep.
well, especially in that situation, you could just, double jump, and then if you see the fireball, you could just go for the F, you know, his air.
Yeah,
forward.
you can basically jump, see if he fakes out or throws it, and then follow
Yeah.
from there.
I might just
Bit of a Hail Mary. Oh, it actually works.
Wow, yeah, that's a bit jarring, actually. Yeah, but on block you could punish that, surely. Actually, is it one of those ones that you just need to hit it on startup, though? Like,
It's safe-ish, but most people will throw it like full screen, and it's difficult for a lot of characters. Like, impossible for some to jump over.
oh, okay. I might turn up the volume a little as well. Yep. So DP. Yeah, that jump H is like not not an air to ground normal, even though it looks so big.
It's an interesting follow-up by Alex. We're like run M to the deflect.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if that was on purpose.
Well, I mean, run M is really, really bad.
Yeah, it's very
okay, like
unreliable.
No, run M, it's got heavy rebound recovery, so you have to do something, otherwise you're just gonna get punished like crazy. Oh, it's crossed up.
There's that cross up.
Yeah, that's actually a really good. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's dead. Well, that was actually recovery as well. But then that DP cross up move. I mean, it crosses up when he's in rage apparently. But then if he's not in rage, it won't autocorrect. From what I heard.
Yeah, it does. It goes straight over.
Something like that. Yeah. So Ruskus was doing it correctly there. I mean, there's still a gap, and it's still not great. Like, especially against Haru, he can just DP it.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not in rage, really, there's only one version that he can do, which is the light version. But once he's in rage, you actually get a
Oh
mix
shit!
up, and you're
I need
playing.
to play
Yeah.
Brian. Damn it! I wanted to like show. Well, I wanted to show like cause I changed my stick, and then
What kind of arcade stick is that?
it's like the new fighting stick,
I've never seen that before.
and then I can put the detachable ball top inside it. I wanted to see if like the camera is good enough to pick that up though. Like,
It's good enough.
yeah, man. Anyway.
It looks a bit sus, but
Yeah, I put a LUT filter on or whatever though. As in, because I don't know, the light looks kind of bad, so I just put the contrast
wait,
down.
that's detachable?
Oh yeah, this ball top is.
Oh,
As
the
in,
ball
like, it's
top's
just the
detachable.
soundward. It's oh no, sorry, the stick, the lever is. It's a new soundward detachable lever.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but then I had to mod the stick for that. As in, this comes with like, you know, the Bojo.
These are
Hori
things
parts.
I've never seen before.
Oh, it's relatively new, but it's been out since BAM at least. Oh, okay, we're both playing something.
Oh, okay. I'm going instead of you.
Oh, I'm not playing Gaijin? Okay.
Nah, blown up.
Okay.
See you guys in a bit.
Okay, good luck. I don't know. Do good, don't be scub. Play well, don't be scub. Those are my tips. Okay, so we've got good part versus dental plan. Okay. The other way around. Oops. Yep. Nope. He has parries though. Reverse DP, I think, is it? Oh, this is a little loud. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's just put this all the way up. Yeah, that's not great. That's if you mash the button. Okay, good part's just staying back, which is good. I mean, you don't need to really do that much, just scoping out what Dental Plan is going to do. Oh. Did I get this wrong? Oh no, sorry, I wrote this mixed up. Okay, yep. I mean, both these characters, their stand-in is about the same range. Jubei seems a little faster to recover and a little faster to rebound, maybe. Wanna commentate? I'm just talking stuff. I don't even know. Just go on. Who gives a shit? Oh, yeah, eat on stream. Who cares? ASMR? So yeah, good part takes the first round with Jubei. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's all good. Yeah, the thing about Jubei is his DP is like sort of burstable, but then you don't want to do it at the start of the round, so you might as well just get that damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Same with Haomaru, right?
But apparently she goes for Hao's
Knockback? Knockback?
2-on-4.
Oh, the bottle. Yeah, the bottle flip. Yeah, yeah. That's a reflector as well, you know?
Yeah.
It's really hard to use. So hard to use.
Okay.
But then, yeah, that's actually a pretty good... Oh, no SSM. Could have SSM'd. Yeah, the thing about Haomaru at that range is he's very parryable. But then, yep.
Jubei's mid.
Oh, sorry.
Am I on?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm on there.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
Jubei's mid counter actually counters specials?
Oh, it's the high one that counters
Oh,
specials.
sorry, his low one.
No, his high one counters specials.
Oh.
What? What? The low counter as well. Oh, so not high.
You know, Yoshitori's like final flower form or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, low parry. You can low parry that.
Oh wow, cool. The big sword thing, right?
Yeah, where this Yutari comes up. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good
Big
damage.
damage. What's Dental Plan actually doing? I think Dental Plan's not used to like Haomaru's slow fireball and stuff like that.
Yeah, the fast, slow mobility.
And Jubei definitely can bully. Like, yeah. See, like, because Jubei has basically Haomaru's stand M. He also has that overhead, but I haven't really seen it. Yep. Punish. Very good.
And the general pace of the game where Jubei can play really well into.
Yeah. I mean, Jubei's air-to-air is not very good, but then Haomaru's jump-ins and stuff aren't that great either, right?
No, Jubei's jump M looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, offensively, but not defensively, right?
Don't know.
Yeah. I get it. Okay, so a good part of match point. I should be updating this. Oh, you have to play now? Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa, what a whiff punish. Okay, yeah. As an on whiff, that will just run up. Oh, good part just wants to end this. He wants to get back on the stream. Oh, that's a big whiff. Could have been SSM'd. And now Isen is over. Or Rage Explosion, rather. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was kind of dangerous. Dental Plan definitely could have bursted and taken that round, actually. Okay. Good part yeah, very nice anti-air. Very, very good. So good part takes it. Dental, Alex. Ong, sorry. you know, like if Jubei does that multi-hit DP thing, you can actually just burst it. You can actually burst it, as in you could have taken that round at least.
I think like bursting, I haven't really like thought about it.
Oh yeah. It's a bit weird. Oh really?
Yeah, you think about it. Like,
Oh,
it was just
okay.
not in my mind.
Yeah, well, you gotta think about it. You might as well, as in like, if you're gonna lose, you might as well try, I guess.
I was trying to feel his like get his flow.
Yeah. It's a bit weird with Haomaru. You need to like, Haomaru can actually stay back a bit and then like sort of zone a bit.
Yeah.
But then against Jubei, because Jubei's fireball's kind of fast and his jump-in's pretty like long range, it's a little more difficult versus Jubei. But
Casey,
Yeah, yeah. You want to just talk? Might as well. Yeah, but you just talk. It's like, just talk about what's happening. Who gives a shit? Okay, so good part is just basically running the same match, but let's see what Alex brings to the table over Alex.
The different Alex.
Alex Power. Oh, why is my hit rate so low? Oh, now it's back up again. That was really strange. Okay, yeah. Big damage. Yube's, whoa. Yeah, can't parry the punch, but the punch didn't reach. Whoa. Oh, a little too early with that throw. Okay, yeah. See, that dash forward punch is actually plus on block apparently, if you space it. If you space it. And then notice Alex is doing that medium DP. Like, if you actually trade with that, or the light DP, you can just press heavy slash, and it will do like 30%, 40% damage.
Trade, right?
Yeah. It's actually better on trade. Like, maybe even that could have worked. Okay. This is looking pretty difficult. Nice. That only actually worked because Jubei extended his hitbox there. That's what's really annoying about that jump HP. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just get this. I'm just testing stuff. There I reckon he could have anti-ad. Maybe with a heavy DP. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh, big hit. This actually does seem pretty difficult. Nice. Alex K's got that down. Okay, let's see this. Ooh. Oh wait, that should be it. No. Okay, basically that whiff throw, just dash M. Yeah, that's it. Interesting. Are we gonna see weapon? Oh, okay. Alex K's still in it. But yeah, basically after that throw, actually no, I guess he could have heavy slash, but maybe it's a bit slow. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I think it's hard for Halmaru to establish spacing in this situation. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Yep. Doesn't matter. He's lost the meter, so you can just heavy punch DP to your heart's content. And so can Jubei. Both doing really good damage. Yeah, see, Jubei can't actually do that much against that sort of thing. Whoa, DP wake up. Pretty good for Alex K, but let's see. Okay, that fireball seems really good in this game. Oh! Cool punish. What a fake out. Okay, scaling. A little far, but gets stand medium. Yeah, this match seems pretty difficult, because Hamo can't establish space as well, and then Jubei's button is kind of quicker. But then that parry is actually quite good in this matchup, as we saw earlier, like Alex K doing the BSSM. Yeah, that stand medium is so fast. Maybe you'd have to just like gamble a parry, gamble a DP maybe. Nice. Yeah, good putts. Timing is a little too early. I mean, it would probably work, but just needs to get used to the throw and button. Whoa, good trade. Huge trades. Whoa, what? Nah, that's not gonna kill. Yeah, that jump H is not great, but good part of making it work, so really impressive. Nice. Yeah, no. Oh, yep, that's it. Yeah, that's special cancel for some reason.
青丸
Alex K channeling his Kazunoko.
2本目勝負せいでさあ行くぞさせるかい行くぞ
Decent chunk of damage. Nice.
短者目が
Okay. Yeah, this is really good for Alex that he doesn't have the lust. Damage. Fireball. DP. Yep, very good. See, while Halmo can kind of jump in on Jubei in this match. No, he didn't need to do that. But he takes the round. And the match. It is really scary once the other guy doesn't have the explosion and you activate for the round. It is really, really scary. And I guess Alex had a whole round next anyway, so ties it up 1-1.
余裕が立ち受けてみよういざ尋常に1本目勝負いけつこ
Oh, reset. Ah, that could have been a big punish actually. Nice. Yeah, Jubei wishes we could do that. But instead his fireball is really, really, really fast. Right, but he doesn't have a feint. Nice. That might have been an accident, but... Okay. Doesn't get his send, which is so good. Nice. Yep. Free to play? Yeah, okay. Where do you want to play?
Yes. 2本目勝負水月そう水月そうさせるかよほううんてや水月そう水月そうほうさせるかよ短くもの目が行くぞ水月そう行くぞコアパー勝者覇王丸いいねなかなか楽しめたぜいつ戦っても十兵衛の旦那の気迫には鳥肌が立っちまうぜなあ旦那俺もあの頃より腕が上がったろコルル
行きます
シャルロット 味方ヶ原
No, I haven't.
行こう。
いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Win now. Yep.
What's up, Alex?
What's up? Oh man.
So I learned a valuable lesson today.
It Hal feels like a really good stable. Like for this early on in the game.
Yeah, he's very, very solid.
So I hope they just buff a lot of people. And sort of
I
use
think
him as a
he's
standard.
where the game should be at.
Yeah, which is like.
Like they always talk about Street Fighter, we're going to balance around Ryu. It's like, okay, cool, balance around Hal.
I can't believe it's happening. 2019, crazy times. Oh, Nako?
Yeah, Nako, man.
勝者シャルロ
Yeah, that hold back and getting reverse DP instead of the bird is sort of
2
the
本目勝負
complete change. Oh my
Ah,
god,
the
that's
classic
skill.
costume, I forgot.
Oh, god. I thought, oh,
You
classic.
should play
like,
classic Hal. That's the realist.
block face.
Yeah, block face.
Suffer nightmares. But, yeah, I think Nako can do things. She's just got to be really careful.
Yeah, I'm just not too sure what she can do.
She can go into weapon flip from medium normals.
The one thing that you said before is that when the bird's out, it doesn't necessarily get negated when you get hit. So she's kind of annoying in that way, but I don't think good is the word.
Yeah, well, the thing is, she'll get if she trades, she'll get hit by a medium and sort
Yeah.
of keep it back to normal.
Whereas that bazooka knee is good.
Yeah, yeah. Yudo was giving me bazooka knee jump over cross up. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it sets up the spacing.
Get
Like
off.
worst case scenario for the person who's throwing the knee, it's spaced safely, maybe like 0 on block. But yeah, best case you can close the distance and then cross over.
What is that? A hit throw?
It's a hit throw, yeah, low.
Yeah, this.
Basically, what if Kyoshiro's throw was good?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe next pass. Otherwise-
There it is. That's the setup.
Oh my god. Yeah. The thing is, it's negative, but it's just fast.
It's barely negative though, and at the right spacing can be 0
勝者シャルロ
very easily.
I recall seeing really early footage of Sako versus Momochi,
Yes.
and they were doing that to each other, and
2本目
I'm like, all right, that looks good.
I mean, it's a whiff punish tool as well. It's basically an all-purpose normal because it's active forever.
It really picks up the pace. It's like, oh, she's in, she's jumping. I have to sort of.
Yeah, it's basically
Activate.
no other character has what she has, which is a dash, which is also an attack,
I tried to
but like
jab
a good safe one.
Like I tried jab her afterwards, and she would jump over the jab.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Ooh, that's a big punish if they can land at statics missing. Pretty clean. Yeah, that crossover low, very sneaky.
シャルロと
I
Yeah,
tried that
that's-
once on you and you blocked it. I was very upset.
I do not mean to do that. And I don't like getting the slide either. I just want like a poke.
Yeah,
Because
well,
everything is really unsafe. I always feel like
So to clarify, like you can corpse hop in this game, but only on specific conditions, which is that the opponent basically has to roll. And if you guess the right roll and cross over, you can do basically a cross-up dash attack.
yeah, and it's like, oh, what the hell is going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah. For the most part, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, I don't know if the 50-50 is sort of worth it. It's
Well, yeah, it's a 50-50 that's very risky. I suppose like Hal could get some mileage out of it.
even like jab throw feels it's
Like the
But-
two characters I know that would work with would be Hal and Shiki. Because they can combo off that run M.
oh the run M.
Yeah.
Oh, that sort of cross up.
But
yeah,
they're
you'd
not
have to-
lows. They're just left-right.
and you've got a one hit confirm as well, where you don't sort of know which side you're going to be.
Yeah,
on.
you don't really know where you're going to end up either.
Wait, hang on. So the scores haven't been put in. Yep.
For our match, no.
Right, oh, for okay.
Oh, so by the way, this is a quick plug because I saw this before. The actual SNK official Twitter account is running a giveaway at the moment. If you jump on Twitter and talk about how Samurai Shodown has changed your life for the better, I think you can win a copy as a. I want to say it's Sam Show 5 Special on Steam, or Sam Show 5 Special on Steam, which is also a very good game, and you should totally play it. But you should definitely play this one. because this is a great game. Looks like it's going to be Alex and Henry. Really, already? This is winners final. No, we're just on the same half of the bracket. It's winners semi. Yeah. Yeah, they're up. Alright, so we're going to have Gangsta and Alex K on stream.
Can I have you come play Sam Show, please? Thank you. Traders.
For some reason that popped up and of course it sticks to the end of it.
Alex playing Hull. Gangsta's kind of switching between. No. He's definitely having a thing. I don't know what he's thinking. Mirror match. We got the mirror. Alright, Hull mirror. So I didn't see the color selection, but we'll work it out.
I have Statics and Drayden to come play.
Alright, so Gangsta's playing the Whitehead Hull, Alex is in the blue. So this is basically the closest thing to a Ryu mirror match you're going to find in this game. But of course they do have the fireball fake out, which is going to cause some interesting mind games. Both characters have a deflect, both characters have a fake out, and a very good fireball. So we'll see how they use that. Alex has been getting a lot of mileage out of that one, like using it as a pressure tool. Dave was saying before, you can make it safe if the right spacing is there. Nice run up throw. That should be punishable. Yep, stand heavy. The big button.
Drayden, can you come play Sam Show, please?
So that looks like that golden spacing for that run light. Alex just bursts out of the DP. Henry getting caught with that fireball. I think he was trying to jump on it. Nice run up, medium to DP. Gets the pressure. What's he doing? Guesses the right as well. But gets blown up on the DP. That's dead. Okay. Henry, game one. Straight to rematch. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I've seen a couple of Hulls confirm the medium into the deflect rather than DP. I'm guessing that's probably kind of unreliable on punishes. Henry guessing wrong on that overhead. Not sure what that was. He's replay now. There it is again. Well, I've seen that light DP is killing Henry. Nice use of the overhead, yes. On the dome.
2本目勝負
Just delaying that button. Henry has to pick the side, and the overhead does itself. Very good. Oh, huge whiff punish. Look at the damage.
させるがよ
Ooh,
旋風の三
quite like that.
旋風
That stand heavy howls not as punishable as you think. A lot of people try and go for a good button, and I've seen a couple of instances where deflect actually does work. Nice. Run medium, but doesn't confirm. I think he was worried about his burst. Oh. Nice. Alex K takes game 2. And now Henry's having a good
俺の名は
long
覇
think.
王丸江戸の土産
Suspecting
に
we're going
覚
to
え
see
て
a
おき
character
な
change.
俺の剣技は我流でね誰にも
He's
真
telling
似
the
でき
story
ねえ
of how
か
he
ら
got
我流
bullied
っていう
Okay, straight to rematch. No worries.
いざ
sticking
尋
with how.
常に1本目勝負旋風の三
Ugh,
Gaijin lead, can you go play Sanctuary?
that's huge.
旋風の三
Bruise Cruise, can you go play Sanctuary, please?
Very nice.
旋風させるがよ
Nice deflect by Alex. Confirms into super. Very, very, very clean. That should be dead. See you later. Match point, Alex K.
覇王丸よし2本目勝負
I think if Henry loses this, this might be the first time he's been sent to loses since Sam Show came out. Yep, throwing the weapon flip. Nice burst by Alex though. Avoids the damage, avoids the weapon loss. Not a great situation, but hey, there you go. Keep in mind, Henry does still have meter, so... Ooh, I think he got that just at the end of the rage too. Henry up him not to burst, keeps the meter. He has the burst whenever he wants it, so Alex is going to have to watch out if combos in the VP. Nice deflected. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, raw DP. He can afford to be a bit risky. He's got 1 round in the bag. And if Henry can maybe blow his burst in this round, ugh, it'll set him up for a round 3 even. But yep, just defend into a stand late. Solid punish. Last game, last round.
最終戦勝負
I love the opener by Alex K too. Just a stand kick because Henry is known for like the round go deflect. Oof. That's very brave. Very brave. Good overhead. Alex, slight life lead, but Henry does have the meter. Great DP. Meets him in the air with that jump medium. Oh, there's the burst. So Alex has to be very careful right now, because it will be game over if he lands this off air. Yes. There we go. Careful, careful. Life is running down. Oh, he's very lucky that that rage is down as far as it was, because otherwise that would have been game. This might still be game. Yep. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. You hate to see this kind of thing happen.
江戸の土産に覚えておきな
So Henry just barely takes it. 2 games to 1.
俺が目指すは天下無
Not
双
happy boy.
こんなところで立ち止まるつもりはないんでね
So Alex teaches us all a very important lesson here today, which we need to reiterate once again. And I'm guilty of this too, so whatever. But don't jump during this end. Looks like we're just waiting for the next matchup on stream. In the meantime, this is YSB number 70. Samurai Shodown. Live on stream. Or not live on stream. No, live but not playing on stream. My name's Goodpart, and it looks like Henry might be back on stream now. You DQ'd yourself.
Yeah. I have to go like in like maybe like 20 minutes, maybe. So I you know,
You can power through.
Nah, as in it will hold people up, and I don't want to get to the end and have to get DQ'd. So I might as well DQ myself.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy who bodies everybody and is like, oh, I gotta go. So yeah. This is
What? There's winners already.
yeah.
Jeez.
See, you could have been fine.
Oh, I thought it was much big. I think it was bigger last YSB. That's why.
I think everybody's still in bed
Yeah, I would be too.
after the Saint sessions.
Excuse me?
The Saint sessions.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did not go. Let's see who Henry uses. He's been using
Using
Genjiro.
how?
Oh no, as in he was using Genjiro the last tournament, but at HKD he's switched around a bit.
Okay.
So let's see who's
Well, I've seen him
settling
play
on.
Charlotte and Hal so far.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really solid characters for a.
And now he's on Jubei, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, but all of them, everyone's about
I mean,
the same
they're all
versus
good picks.
Ukiyo. No, everyone's about the same versus Ukiyo, though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just like, am I going to just get hit and then eat a bunch of Tsubame?
Yeah. Do I eat Tsubame or do I not eat Tsubame? Okay, Jubei. Cool.
What? Why am I reported as 2? As in, I thought if I get DQ'd, it's recorded as a DQ, not a 2-0.
ラレオン戦場
It's a longer process to DQ someone than it is to just 2-0 it.
I want to get that longer process. I deserve it. Are you still in it? Who'd you lose to?
I am still in. I lost to Alex.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, Alex is.
Yeah, I learned something.
What did you learn?
Trade DP is a thing apparently.
Yeah, Alex is like super good at that.
Yeah, because I caught that first hit and I'm like,
that up.
that's cool. That's a good trade. That's in my favor. And then he follows up with a heavy.
Whoops.
Oh, cool, I'm dead.
The opposite of that.
Alright, so button check? Yeah, button
Oh
check.
yeah, cool. Gotta get those buttons checked.
Quick reminder, you can do it on the character select screen, everybody.
Yeah. But I mean, oh wait, they didn't even do the pressies.
They didn't even do the button press.
They didn't even do pressies. What is this? Amateur hour? I'm kidding, I don't know.
It's alright. We got time. We're ahead.
Yeah, no. As in, it's kind of annoying because that's like my actual camera though. So like, I have to sort of sacrifice it if I want to do this. But this is like OHN-ish testing. You can actually get a really cheap Canon DSLR.
Yep.
It's like a mirrorless for like maybe $490 with a lens.
Cool.
And then that you have to do like some weird hack, but you can actually get clean HDMI from it. So I was thinking maybe I should try that. But it's like, I don't want to spend $500 to like just get a camera.
Just for an experiment. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not an experiment. But at the same time, I don't think monthlies would warrant this sort of thing. And I guess I do want to take this sort of thing. Anyway.
Oh,
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, this sort of range, it's hard for Ukiyo to kind of, I mean, he needs to risk a slide to get in kind of thing.
Yeah, you can kind of try and whiff punish.
Oh, that is actually, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Yudo knows his matchup.
Whiff punish, like I say, a stand medium into the light slash, but Jubei has better buttons in that range.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
this
but then that
range-
crouch heavy is good too.
Yeah.
And then that slide is also good.
So just outside the range of Ukiyo's stand
Nice.
medium, that's the nasty range for him. Because
Okay.
the one really good button to get him, he hasn't got, and Jubei does.
Okay. This isn't that great, but a couple of hits only. Ah, that's rough.
That's enough to get away
Doesn't
from the weapon.
get the slide. Yeah, you want to just Ukiyo, because then you can't Tsubame you.
Yeah. I do think this is a rough matchup for Ukiyo.
Oh yeah, you think so? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean Jubei's. Yeah,
Okay. Well, because basically Jubei's one weakness is that he's anti as a shit.
yeah, but then
But
you can't
Ukiyo's
really
jump
anti.
is so.
You can't really
floaty.
anti Ukiyo. You can only just block his Tsubame.
Yeah,
kind of
realistically, you can run under
thing.
Ukiyo's
True,
jumping.
true.
And the one thing that's scary is Tsubame, which is scary no matter what.
Yeah,
so.
but then Jubei's SSM is actually quite good.
Woo!
And
like
well, I
that.
guess that too. But then Jubei's SSM is actually quite good against.
It's a very risky maneuver because you can just stand block.
Yeah, you know, sorry, SSM after you block it, 'cause he'll run forward and hit you up.
Yep.
Even against the floaty jump, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Like, it was very swag, don't get me
Very
wrong, but it
nice.
was needless risk.
Ah, that's bad.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. No, don't burst.
You can jump over though. I saw that.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a tricky.
okay.
He's been watching
And
Twitter.
he gets flipped.
I saw that too.
Ah, that's rough. Henry's got some tech.
That's the Twitter tech.
So Gangster's Outlong game.
I think I saw, was it Sako showed that off?
Wow. Okay.
So you
cool.
do weapon flip, hoping that it's going to get blocked, and then you do a dash up, jump over.
Or
And
burst
that last
as
hit.
well.
Yeah, that last hit will cross over.
Oh wait. Hey man. Got a proper camera as well now. Yeah. And then I got like a weird extension for my Nook as well. So it's got like another 3 USB ports and a capture card inside it.
Okay, yeah, you've got like a whole.
It's so weird. It's really
You're on
weird.
like double decker.
Yeah, you can actually get like a new base for it with 2 HDMI things, and then you can
At a
put
certain point, it's just a computer.
you can put in a PCIe like an M2 dual HDMI capture card, but then you have to get it from Magewell, and it's really expensive.
Yeah. No.
Oh, how come? Oh, sorry. I'm just freaking out because I couldn't see the mics. Maybe I should.
いざ尋常に1本目
1-0 Henry. Jubei versus Ukyo.
That's better.
So this is interesting because Yuto basically has 2 options on Henry's wake up to realistically give him a mix-up situation, which
That
is
should be a Tsubame
a
punch.
sweep or a Tsubame. That's it.
Yep.
So Henry really, I guess you could just, I always just stand block against Ukyo wake up. I'd rather eat a
Just
sweep.
die by a million cuts.
Yeah, I'd rather eat a sweep.
Yeah, it's alright.
At some point he won't.
But then you might get thrown into something, maybe.
okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Because Tsubame gives him so much momentum as well,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And realistically,
yeah.
Ukyo, especially because Ukyo takes 10%
Yuto's being
extra
really
damage.
cautious with those punishes. Nice. Oh, that could have been a DP, but maybe he doesn't want
This is
to.
that
He wants the
nasty range.
guaranteed.
This is tough.
Yep. That could be a Tsubame, but it's. Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So Henry's just occupying that space that Ukyo doesn't have.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
勝者
That one you can't react.
No, not at all.
The
Was
wake
like
up one's
4
actually
frames?
not as bad. Because wake up, it's like, oh yeah, I need to guess now. But this is just like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm knocked down now? Okay, cool.
Yuto's actually really good at using it as an anti-air as well. But then it seems quite difficult versus Jubei just because that jump M. is
Yeah.
so big. Okay.
It's a very good air normal.
We're getting meta. Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice, yes. Okay.
Guess aside.
Nice. Yuto's just got all the answers.
That
That was
craft
accident,
medium
must be.
is the most anti-air looking button that's not an anti-air in this game.
Okay. Nice. That should be a pickup. No?
Nope.
I think he wanted to bait something.
I
out,
think
maybe.
he was too. I think he was expecting to do a roll out. There we go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Henry quite happy to give him that
Okay,
one.
nice.
Free
Yeah,
punish. Yep.
that was rough. Yuto could have picked it up the first time actually, because he got that sliding knockdown. And he just ran forward a little more. He could have picked it up, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because corpse hop won't happen if
最終
the
戦
opponent doesn't roll.
勝負
So you could have just pushed forward and
Yeah.
grabbed that.
It's a bit of a gamble, but it doesn't matter. I think Henry was expecting the second one. I'm guessing Yuto sometimes is getting that instead of a Tsubame.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah,
too.
okay. So it's not just me.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a low
It's
risk
rough,
option.
yeah. Oh no, as in
Worst case scenario, you get a
the
back
M
dash.
slash is it's pretty bad, that slash move there. On block, I mean. Okay, nice. Well, all the just defense.
Ooh, nice.
Henry's getting that rage.
So you saw Henry dodge out of the way, but Yuto
Nice.
still followed up with a Tsubame recovery.
Yeah. As in, everything's kind of like a reset with him.
Yeah, well, I mean, dodging a light kind of
Nice.
puts you at a disadvantage. So nice run up throw. Weapon flip. Yuto opting not to burst out.
It's kind of, you're screwed either way, kind of almost. Though.
Well, yeah, I suppose now that he knows that tech's there, he's kind of scared to do it.
Oh, once
a raw burst.
Scary.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
Yeah, as in, I think he was like counting on Henry pressing a button to like stuff the throw. Because that Isen is so damn scary. Especially at that stage.
Yeah, totally.
And then he just used that to just go for a reset and it worked. Very nice play for both these players. Though.
Tuberculosis man. One set apiece.
But this is a prequel, so his tuberculosis isn't as bad as his older games. But then maybe through the progression of his tuberculosis, he's able to, because apparently he can like
Throaty
jump.
cough man, then.
He can actually jump cancel. Apparently his crouch low.
I thought you were gonna say he can jump cancel his tuberculosis, and I'm like,
Oh,
what?
well, what I'm saying is it could be due to tuberculosis in the later games.
Maybe it gives him superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Deadpool.
Tuberculosis man.
Sure.
But anyway, it's a weak. It's a bit weird whenever Tsubame whiffs. On block, it's like yeah, I'll punish it on block. If it hits me, fine. But it's like on whiff, I'm like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, yeah. It's very tricky.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yep.
That button hit.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Henry just wants Yudo to run into it and get the chip damage.
This is not a good position now that the meter rate is okay.
Oh, it's alright.
Alright guys, we're
It's about
starting
even
MK
still.
in about 10 minutes.
Nice.
Very
Very nice.
risky, but very good.
Very nice. Because that's the first time I think I've seen him use it. Oh, again! That's like the first time and second time I've seen him use it, and it both worked.
Yeah.
The non-cross up, yeah.
I mean, it is the kind of thing that it takes a long time in a set to be able to pull it off.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you're worried about the lows, you're worried about the
Yeah,
damage,
exactly.
you're worried about the throw, and then out comes this left
Yeah,
right.
if there's no worry, you're quite happy to take it.
Oh, accident. Works.
It works.
Yep. That works too.
Yep, there
Wow.
it is again.
Yeah. He's a little negative. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you saw, yeah, third mix up.
I love the
Opts to not do
adaptation.
it. The flying nothing.
Yudo keeping it fresh.
So he's basically done 4 different mix-ups in 4 different sets on the same.
Yeah, very nice.
There's the 5th option.
Nice. I would have done the dash. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yukio
Pushes
also
out
have quite
just
low.
past the
Oh, he
weapon.
could have rolled out actually.
And he does have the burst, which he...
Oh, why are you rolling backwards?
No, he's away from the weapon. It's basically...
Why are you rolling backwards?
Oof.
It's overhead.
Not impossible, but very difficult right now. That's gonna do it if he can... Oh, he hasn't got it.
Nah, don't
Nah,
try and
go
get
for
your
the
weapon.
Just try and get the win, bro.
Yeah, go for overheads and then go for.
Because realistically, he could have done it just then. He had the burst.
That's rough.
He
That
had
would have.
burst.
That would have worked. Sorry.
Yeah, he had burst off with DP. Like, he could have just hit Oh, no, he can't.
Oh no, he had no
weapon.
No
That's
weapon.
right.
Sorry. Yeah. The mistake there was he didn't roll forward after that throw. He could have actually picked it up immediately. Actually.
Yeah, if the weapon always flips behind, you always want to roll to the side with the weapon, even if it's not advantageous to you.
Usually.
if
And then
you
you
give
can just
up-
pick it up, maybe eat a hit. But
Yeah,
then
if you
that's
give up, say,
fine.
the corner, who cares?
Whoa, that was so fast. Henry just chose all the right buttons, and just as we were talking about the last round, he just secured it. Really strong play.
So what you saw there was, I think, three buttons?
Probably a heavy. The last one was a heavy.
Yeah, that was a big button.
Is that close or far or what?
Well, it was 9 in-game seconds for that whole round.
Nice.
So, yep, quick work.
Yeah. Well, such is Samurai Shodown.
Is he switching?
I reckon
I haven't seen his hull.
he has
I'm
a
not
good
sure.
Charlotte as well. Good
does.
Charlotte, like
He
the band.
was good Charlotte.
They still exist.
So they still are. I mean, technically a band is around until they say they're not, right?
Yeah. I don't know my. Is it? What genre is that?
Good Charlotte, pop punk.
Pop punk. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say punk, but that would just be like.
Like even if a person in the band dies, the band is still around unless they say we're shutting up shop.
Ah, interesting.
Like Queen technically still exists.
Oh yeah. They made a movie about it.
That's right.
Anyway, okay, Charlotte versus Jubei. This is probably decent for Charlotte, right?
Yeah, it's better.
It's about even. I thought Yudo could have made Ukyo work. As in, he just made a fatal mistake in the second round, I think.
I think that this is a more comfortable matchup for Jubei though. Sorry,
Oh.
less comfortable for Jubei.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In that Charlotte's jump is probably the best in the game,
Oh, okay.
and that she has the means to kind of deal with
But
the
Henry is
better.
usually really good at knowing when to go for the parry as well. And then
Yes.
Charlotte's really weak against the parry.
Yes. But I feel that the ranges are like Ukyo is a very one-dimensional character. That one dimension is very good,
Yeah.
but it's kind of one trick. Charlotte has a lot more diverse. tools.
Whoa, that's a really big counter.
Yeah, and she
Beautiful
can do
DP.
stuff like that. Like she's very solid like this.
Yeah, that's it. That is the deepest, meatiest.
Yeah, I feel Yuto might be
I've ever
a
seen.
lot more comfortable with this one.
Nice. I like the baiting of the parries, the baiting of the... Okay.
Alright.
Can't punish that. You have to hit it on startup, typically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very safe.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Nice,
you go.
like
That's,
that.
that's the one.
Back maybe even...
It's like he wants him to burst out.
Nice. Okay, yeah, he
yeah.
wants to take it. Beautiful spacing for Yuta. That would have been
Jump.
awesome.
Okay, so now Yuta has full meter.
Oh,
my
that was the
God.
worst place to get Yuta. It doesn't do that much damage though. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
there are worse situations like losing 75 in one hit, but that's pretty bad too.
Yeah. See, all these jumps. Okay, yeah. That should be a weapon flip right there. That neutral jump, he should not be able to do that.
He's getting away with murder.
Yeah.
I think Yuto's just getting the
Yeah, weapon flip there. All those neutral jumps, weapon flip. If you fuck it up, maybe you get a DP.
And the thing is, if he's not comfortable with that, stand heavy in that situation also works.
Charlotte?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what does it look like? Is it the triangle?
The triangle slash,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Catch him on that
Nice.
first angle.
See, what Yudo's doing, he's getting the hit. Oh no, didn't have the
not
block.
happy with that one.
Oh well.
Maybe he thought he was playing
Yeah,
Jubei.
see what Yudo's doing? That's good. He's getting the jump M hit, and then he's using that to set up a cross up with her.
Yeah.
So, but Henry seems to be wise.
I mean,
to
basically
that.
that's what you want to do. Bazooka Knee's also really good for setting up that range.
Oh yeah.
Which I actually haven't seen him use this set.
Oh, maybe we'll see it. Okay.
Like at certain ranges, that knee is safe and it sets up the perfect
Nice.
spacing for your cross up.
Yep. No, just wait. Do your super.
Yeah, he's getting very impatient right now. He's very.
Nice. Unfortunately, ran out of rage. But it's okay.
I'm feeling the salt.
That's it.
That's game.
Oh, well, congrats to Henry.
3-1.
Dude, Yuta, against those neutral jumps, she can weapon flip him. He was close. You were close. Oh yeah, I can.
All right. It's me. I'm up. See you guys later.
神名だけの剣ではこの柳生新影流を破ることはできんぞ。
So next we got Goat versus Good Part. Let's get that camera on. Good Part's out of focus. No, he's back in focus. I should probably change the aperture. Doesn't matter.
アースクエイク柳生十兵衛見極めるとしようかの
Okay, I think I need to run the tournament.
かぐいこたん
But I think there's not that many matches to go, so...
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
What the heck?
逃げつこう逃げつこう
Nice. Yeah, Goat trying to get that butt move to sort of maybe unsettle. It doesn't do that much damage, but... Okay, very nice from Good Part. Yeah, the butt's not that good, like, if you don't make them scared about, well, these tools, which is good that he's doing. Okay, no command throw. Okay. Okay, Goat takes the first quick round with this then. So that means no more explosions for the next rounds. No more weapon flip.
F 2本目勝負
Yeah, it feels like if Earthquake stays outside of Jubei's M range and then sort of bullies with those, I guess, heavy buttons, it might work out. Yeah, I don't really like using that. It's sort of like the mean attack or something. Beautiful air to air. Beautiful air to ground, which is the same button incidentally. Okay, yeah, that's the round. Pat, do you want to commentate? What was the score? Versus Redfield?
Against Redfield,
Yeah. 2-0?
yeah.
Cool. And it's Pat. What up, Pat?
How are you?
Alright, watching some Sam show. Got some new tech.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not on us at the moment, but as in it can be. And then I got like an external graphics card there. So I'm managing to encode the whole thing with just hardware.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
That's 4K as well. Nice.
Huh? It's not 4K.
Oh,
What?
I saw that. Even maybe.
Oh, no. That's for the camera only.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
so what's going on here? Let's see.
Earthquake. Oh, wow. Good part is really like aggressive with that. With that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He is so aggressive with that burst. He just wants to secure the rounds as quick as possible. But it's a wise choice. Yeah, Goat blew his in the first round, so.
Oh, okay. So he really wants to win then. That's cool.
Yeah. It's so scary once you have it. Like, and then it just like amplifies all sort of like the.
Yeah, I think the
yeah.
psychological part
Yeah, the
behind it. I
psychological
mean,
stuff,
yeah, because you feel an advantage. So yeah, you force the opponent to make mistakes and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
for sure.
That's pretty cool.
But then sometimes, like when you do activate it, you forget that you have it. So sometimes, like it could just be an SF artist, but you're like, oh, what do I do?
Yeah, exactly.
As
Or
the
sometimes
person
you
who's
said,
activated.
no, I don't think he's gonna be
Yeah,
brave
yeah,
enough to
yeah.
grab me, and then that happened. Then you lose the round, and oh god, what a mistake.
Yeah, I think that's what's making the game quite fun.
But
at
that's
the
the beauty
moment.
of the
Yeah,
game,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. It makes it quite sort of interesting and fun at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's a change to
Oh, Haomaru.
Oh, I've seen a lot of.
Good part has played like 3 Haomarus today, though.
Yeah, I
played,
think it's becoming really popular, especially when you.
He's really good. Yeah,
Run
he's like a Street Fighter character.
Don't say that.
Pat takes offense. Yeah, it's a little too early with the throw. I noticed a
Yeah,
lot of
that
people
thing.
are
Oh my
throwing a
God.
little too early. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't want to risk getting burst. Nice.
Oh, dead.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
not dead.
It's not dead.
I think that must scale.
Another fireball in the
Generously scale.
Yeah.
Whoa, very nice. Good part. So good with that anti-air. Is that stand M or
There was the high one, so
Stand
that
A.
means C.
light? Wow, stand light. Stand light. He just like it just goes like that. Oh no,
Oh,
not the
you mean
counter,
the
just
last hit? Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It was standing A. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Oh wow, what a
Wow.
gamble. Actually, not that bad. The first hit's whiffed, so big damage.
That's pretty decent damage.
Okay,
Yep.
light DP. Not bad.
Comes and goes.
I didn't get to see Good Part play Alex K, but apparently Alex K was doing the trade DP stuff, which is kind of cool.
So which character was Alex
Alex K
using?
using Haomaru as well.
As well? Oh, gee.
Oh, no DP.
Oh, they.
Okay. Oh, that could have just been a land weapon flipping.
Oh,
Doesn't need to do any of this.
Yeah,
no
there
one needs
was-
to do any of this.
I think it's pretty much the same situation than last time.
Yeah.
So
Good Part just wants to
don't
seal
throw a
the round.
fireball, Haomaru.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh
What?
no! What is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Goat actually whiffed the throw. So what Good Part could have done is send straight. It would have
Yes,
sealed
yes,
out
exactly,
the round.
yeah.
But I think that's what I mean. As in, your focus just changes and it just like shifts the whole way
Yeah, sometimes you don't know
the
what to
outcome
do.
of the
Yeah.
match would go. Nice. Yep, Goat's
Yeah.
got that confirmed. That's the max
Pretty much
damage
the
you can
same,
do. No burst to worry about.
Oh.
That's an accident. He was pressing. Whoa, that's beautiful.
I realized the other day when Jubei do that, you know,
Yeah, the multi-hit.
yeah, you can't stop it with super.
Can't
Because
stop it with super?
yeah, because they have when you do that with the swords, it's actually hardbucks as well. So if you do any super, it can get hit. So Yeah,
Can't
you
get
need to be
hit.
careful. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Depends on the super though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, this is a good
Okay,
part.
this looks very good for him.
Oh, no.
It's just, he still have the advantage.
Probably like two things both needs. Nice. Okay, one.
Should be grab.
Run up, grab into.
Okay,
what?
a fireball,
no,
a
that-
fireball
that
and
could've
he's
been
dead.
it.
A fireball and he's dead.
No,
That's,
I didn't
yeah,
do
that's
that.
it.
All those times I reckon Goat could have actually still run up and thrown into, dash
Yeah.
M into DP. Would have sealed out the round, but
He should grab, yeah.
it is dangerous, but what do you have to lose?
I don't know, I think people have still figured it out what to do sometimes.
Yeah.
It's still terrifying when you, yeah.
Good part. Want to go back on? Oh yeah. Do you want me to report the score? Oh yeah. Sorry, you're playing Statics. Charlie, Statics. Is that guy there? Statics. Oh, who's Statics? Statics. Can you play on stream? Oh yeah. Oh, Pat. Oh.
戦士の名にかけて
海流島羊の国
Alright guys, got okay, fun games. We are starting the tournament in the next 2 minutes. The fun games.
Nah, man, I don't play shit.
Actually, we are going to start with open setups. So, first game, we get ready.
Oh, Polygon Knocko. It's awesome. Okay. Good part. Scoping out if she's gonna do a parry. Doesn't look like it though. Yep. Keeping it safe with just the fireball. That's pretty good. She's not that scary though. Oh, that's bad. Ah, it doesn't get the punish. Nice punish. See, the problem is her damage isn't that good, but she's got stuff. Like apparently her sliding kick is actually quite good. Nice reflect. Alex knows this character quite decent. Oh wow. The active frames. Yes. Let me just get it.
Almighty, do we have Almighty here?
最終戦勝負
Gonna get Young Pet and Dread. Almighty, do we have Almighty here? Almighty, please perform the interest.
ナコルル。
大自然のお仕置きです。
野球がいざ尋常に1本目勝負。
This is the ultimate test. Is the computer gonna die? Nah, this is not too good. Statics won the first one.
2本目勝負。
Yeah, Yusuf, it's 4. Yusuf, it's 4.
Okay. Oh, no whiff punish. Another no whiff punish. I guess it's kind of scary, but I think once you see the move come out and it's not hitting you, then you just start pressing stuff perhaps. Okay, very nice. Very good damage. So that gets increased when he is enraged. Not seeing any dirt from Good Parts Chubei though. None of that Henry stuff. Maybe he's saving it. Nice. Keeping it safe. Very wise play. Good Part evens it out.
野球がいざ尋常に1本目勝負。
Oh, mash it, mash it, mash it! Oh, both characters lost it. That was interesting. They just mashed exactly the same amount, I'm guessing. Okay, good damage. Watch out for the weapon flip though. Her weapon flip's not bad, I heard. Seems pretty decent against those fireballs actually. Oh well. Okay, good gamble. Gets initiative. Oh, good damage. Oh, wow, Statics is doing this up. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. That's not great. I don't want CBR or something. Why is my get ready going nuts? CBR, what's going on? Okay, unfortunate match. Nice. Whoa! That overhead, that was next level. Nah. Not really liking these whiffs. I think Good Punt needs to have a little more confidence in the startup of sort of close normals. Especially like that situation. Went for the gamble. Could have paid off, but Statics just delaying that light in the air. Whoa. That is not good. That was interesting. That looked like a trade, I thought, but I guess not. Okay, he's got his weapon. Not bad. Nice. That was really bad. As in, he would have lost that match if Statics just burst it. I don't really agree with that either. kill it. Yeah. Good butt's dead. That was rough. Congrats, Statics.
ティムライの神々よ
Yeah, Statics.
ティムライの神々
I'll. Sorry.
私を守ってくれている負けられない
Hey, what's up? It's me, the Nia of Samurai Shodown, perpetually 5th. Oh, God. So it looks like we're kind of struggling for a stream match at the moment, because we got to wait for a couple of things to shake out in the bracket, but we shall see how we go. I can see Alex K walking down, so maybe he's up. I put money on him being up. Are you on stream? Are you on stream now? I'm playing with a friend. Oh, as in a tournament match? He's playing casuals at the moment and he's not getting it on. Marty, please come to Almighty or Mortal Kombat. Also, Andy, what's your hands?
I didn't get to see the first match. What happened?
I was just working out the matchup.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what.
Like things like the dash being low, I'm just not used
Yeah,
to.
and then that dash is actually quite safe, apparently.
Yeah,
That's what's
that was
really
the thing
weird
that I was
about
finding
it.
really strange. So I was doing basically medium punishes on everything, and I think it was working maybe half the time, which I'm not used to. She's safer than I expected.
No, mediums are pretty, like close mediums are pretty, do tactile water.
He's actually in the draw.
TAC.
He's in the draw as BKB.
Yeah, I know. But
Um,
tactile water.
yeah, everything was a bit safer than I expected, and I
think because like I noticed that also she would whiff stuff or like do the low thing, and you would go into a throw for punish. So maybe you were thrown off by that a bit.
because I wasn't sure of the frames. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I think
this
close M is quite fast though, isn't it? You base? I think you need to have a little more confidence in it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No confidence. I'll have to lab that match a bit more. 'Cause,
Yeah. Or even just
of all of the characters in the cast, she's the only one that I haven't actually done any work
Yeah,
with.
she's a weird character. She's not particularly good, but I
No.
think she's got some stuff that makes it
Yeah,
really
yeah,
jarring.
yeah. Like every other character in this game, I think I
Hanzo.
spent some time. Like even Shiki, I actually found her quite fun.
Oh yeah, cool.
Just playing as them, and Nak I've never ever. So.
Have I played you in casuals before? Like much? Not much, eh?
Not much.
Yeah, we should play a bunch today. I have to duck out, but I'll come back and play. I need to find my goddamn.
All right, so I think we're at like losers semis. I think this is the other half of the bracket.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to?
Oh, I've got it here too.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Paging Almighty, Almighty, are you here?
Why did Dennis put me in as 2-0? I didn't get 2-0. I won 2-0. Why do you keep myself?
I'm surprised. Who did Pat lose to?
Oh, he got he was late.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
he got
Oh, you beat him.
Oh what?
You beat him.
Oh. Huh. No wonder it went so fast actually.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I won, I would have been grand finalist. Oh.
Only reason I ask is because I played Pat at BRB,
Oh, okay.
and he is a beast.
Yeah.
I think I got one set off him and I was very happy about it.
Oh, that's a punish. It's all right.
Yeah,
It flipped in a good place.
That's the definition of a terrible trade.
Oh, that just wants it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta block that cross up. But once you do, it's super punishable.
It does depend on when the activation happens though. So like if he hits that early, it is still overhead, but it's not a cross-up.
Oh, okay. So you can choose to.
Yeah,
like,
Pat can kind of pick and choose. It's not like Galfin.
Oh,
Galfin
okay.
is purely overhead non-cross up.
Yeah,
Hanzo
because he's
is-
got the low from his as well. Oh, wait, so does Hanzo actually. Anyway. Yeah.
Well, Hanzo has, I would say,
This isn't great for Pat just because he doesn't have the rage.
Hanzo has substantially
Whoa.
worse fundamentals than Alpha Blade. So that's a trade-off.
But
And
they
all of
still
his
have
mix-ups-
similar, like, they still have similar normals and
Yeah,
everything.
and all of his mix-ups involve
Very unsafe.
as opposed to Dog,
What a
who was a
good
good
weight.
weight and gets to just be invincible.
Okay.
Once I saw Poppy disarm a Woo Trap, I'm like, this is busted.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Zuna drop.
Could have done a little more damage, but still okay.
Oh, that was interesting. I think he was like
Back
trying to push him
going
back
for
into the...
Whoa, that's bad. Went for a reset crossover. Would have done a lot of damage.
Mix-up time. Nice block by Alex. Not a huge punish, but
Yeah, because I think he thought he was going to get close medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just safe.
Oh,
Not a bad trade.
that could have actually been a really good punish for Hanzo.
We're going to be starting units bracket in a couple of minutes, so if you're playing in the units bracket, come to the hand area or just wait.
Can't help but notice the star of the show's not here yet.
Who's that?
Saint.
Well, I mean, Tekken starts at 4 anyway.
True. He's probably still chilling.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Hanzo's mix-ups is he doesn't need to commit to any, like, normal that can get blocked. Anything that can get blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good DP, though.
No, Hanzo can definitely play very cheap, very safe.
Yeah, and you can choose the air normal that he does as well, I think, if I recall correctly. What is
Yeah,
going
if he does
on?
that one there, the
Yeah.
just raw disappear and appear, rather than like the teleport
Yeah,
attack,
yeah, those are quite good.
you can choose your normal. Yeah.
And you can just do nothing as well.
And it must be said, Hanzo
Nice.
and Galford have probably the best jump heavy in the game.
Yeah, oh, that's bad. That could have been SSM'd, actually.
Like, I know we always talk
That
about
was so
Earthquakes.
dangerous.
Earthquakes is also very good, but for very different reasons. As an air-to-air, that's the best thing
Yeah,
ever.
that could be SSM'd as well. Everyone needs to... Oh, that could have been a miss-end as well. Oh my gosh. Basically, any throw that whiffs, if you're like in the air, basically, like you can SSM that stuff. I'm not. I think Hanzo's hitbox is not bad as well. Those jump H's.
We got buttons everywhere.
And the
Oh, dude, like I said, that jump H is ridiculous.
yeah, it's really good.
Like, it's as
No
fast...
TP?
It's a button in the air that's as fast as a medium, but does
Oh, yeah,
double
yeah, yeah.
damage.
But it has a similar situation. It has a similar weakness as Harl moves. Oh, that's rough. Similar weakness in that if they're standing on the ground, it will whiff completely. It's
Oh,
not,
yeah,
The
yeah.
only character that doesn't is Genjiro, I think.
Yes.
Genjiro's is broken in that respect
He's...
because he can work. His works as an air to air and an air to ground.
He's a special snowflake for sure.
Yeah.
The other thing about Hanzo is that his jump is very floaty, which ordinarily would not be a good thing, but because it is as floaty as it is, he can jump over people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
air-to-air trades are almost always
He
in his
jumps
favor.
really quick, but then it becomes floaty.
Yeah,
kind
it's a
of. Yeah.
fast floaty jump.
Whoa, that's good damage. Yeah.
DP.
As in, if you see that teleport,
I mean,
you
that's
can
a-
DP
yeah.
it, and usually you'll.
It's a safe option for the
beat it.
About 9 out of the 10 options he has there. Nice deflect. And a good burst to respond to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's good. Not
That'll
gonna do
do-
that much damage,
First to get Fiery and
but still decent.
IS, H, and H.
Mix up time, which the throw.
Oh, there's Isen. Oh, could have Isen in the gap actually. Should have Isen in the gap. That's the motto of the game. Should have Isen in the gap. But I mean, he's up the match, so still put together. Both people don't have rage as well.
So good.
Oh, that was weird. That command throw looked like it recovered really, really quickly.
Alex cancels the deflect into a DP, very nice.
Yeah, Alex wants to get that SSM again.
Does it?
Actually, no, he's already used it, sorry. Because Pat busted it.
Oh no, he used weapon hook for that.
No, it was
It was SSM?
Yeah.
Okay.
No funny name to units. No funny name to
Whoa.
units.
Yeah, there it is. That's the one that
Yeah,
finds.
non-cross up, cross up.
The no mix up.
I thought he was going to go for that again, actually. It would have worked because Alex gave backdash.
Yep, just a little poke.
These two are too in sync. They're finishing each other's combos. Not really, I don't know what that is. Yeah, see, like, the thing is that Hanzo also has the slow fireball, kind of basically. But then his will disappear quicker. Oh, actually, no, I don't know.
Quicker than
Actually,
ours?
they seem pretty similar, don't they?
Light travels like 2/3 of the screen. I don't like this. Heavy's full screen carry, but it also starts up a lot slower. Yep. And you can't really follow it in the same way.
And Tactile's on match point.
Sure is.
最終戦勝負
Beautiful.
Nice. Very nice.
Not that much damage, but still like sort of establishing.
It's a deterrent,
that it's like a
yeah.
yeah.
Look
What are you gonna see a crossover? No. Crossover. No. Yeah. Bleeding a little too much. Oh, beautiful block. Can't punish it though. I'm not seeing dash light that much actually, because Alex K was saying it's pretty good. But
Alex usually throws those punches in bunches. Like if he throws one, he'll
Oh,
throw
yeah,
like
yeah,
3
yeah.
more afterwards.
I think mixing it up with throw is quite good, right?
Yeah, he does it as a bully tool, and I don't think he's
Oh yeah.
integrated it into a mix-up game yet.
Yeah.
He's just
Against Hanzo, maybe it's a bit rough.
maybe.
Oh.
Nice cancel.
Okay.
Yep.
Channeling the BK.
Second guessing. The BK.
At hard knockdown, like BK basically won. Like,
course,
just
yeah,
by
doing
doing
that,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Runs into
Okay,
it.
set up. Oh, cross up.
One.
The Tactile takes it.
2-0. Well done.
Tactile.
Stay there. It's not the character, it's Pat that's annoying.
釈神妙を信仰にいたし我が身を
You gonna warm up first?
修繕の
You'll be right.
Just can't react properly.
Do you know? Oh wow. He's ice cold. Go run your hands under hot water.
Just put it between your legs. I mean, put it under your butt.
And then shake hands directly after. Like, good luck, man.
Eat a bunch of nachos. Oh dear. Anyway.
That's the Smash Brothers strategy.
Gross.
I'm not gonna name names because it doesn't matter.
No.
But I once played against a person who I think may have broken wind
Oh.
at the station.
It was me. Anyway,
It was between set 1 and 2.
Oh.
And so I switched over to T-Hawk and went full rush down because I just wanted to end the set as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I won. I won.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a motivator for sure. You should get everyone to pass win.
I mean, is it considered illegal? I know it's unethical. It's probably against some unwritten code of esports, but it's not illegal, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, there's a no hitbox thing on CPT, but not
Yeah, did you see that? Is it the new mix box or something?
the hitbox?
New hitbox.
Mix up or whatever it is.
Yeah. That definitely needs to either get addressed by developers or banned by.
I mean, just watching how easy he wants to do, say, electrics and Tekken.
Yeah. It's a bit too much. Oh, cross up.
This is nasty stuff.
Oh, Pat. He's got the big. Every
he's got
jump
the
H.
button. He's got
Every
the
jump
button.
H is gonna. Now
Yeah.
everyone knows how we feel when we play Pat. In
The one thing that I did notice in this matchup was that Nax anti-airs are very lacking.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's actually a pretty safe option for Pat. Ooh, nice
Oh,
deflect.
no
Wow.
SSM though, but maybe might save it for the best. Pat's so cheeky.
This is the thing. I think that Hanzo is a good character. Not a great character, but a
Yeah,
very good character.
he's got like annoying things.
Pat has got like.
No funny name if you do not
Like, Pat is a great player.
Sure. Not kidding.
He makes Hanzo look way better.
Yeah, definitely. Like, just he has a good sense of when people are closing in, what they're doing,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
knows when to. Just
I mean, I think out of everybody here, he's probably the only real guy that came to this game with a knowledge of Sancho.
yeah. I mean, but then.
Like, everyone's like, oh, I played Sancho
Yeah, I
and wanted
suppose.
went to the local fish and chip shop. This guy played Sancho.
I didn't even do that. As in, everyone sort of tried to play it on emulator, but no one could
everyone
really
has.
make much sense of it.
Right.
Whoa. That's a bad whiff throw, but doesn't really gets away with it. He's gonna set up fireball. Yep. Maintaining space. Nice air away. That doesn't need to actually go in too much.
Yeah, he's got a substantial life lead.
Like, especially Statics could... oh, actually, no, Statics could have burst there. It would be a decent thing, because then he wouldn't have the time...
but like when Statics is up on the bird, with that kind of life deficit, just chill out.
Yeah. Fair, yeah.
Like, yeah, you're the mix-up character.
Oh,
Yeah, you wanna
buttons?
rush down, but
Oh, okay, so that was a button check.
that was a button check? A very aggressive button check?
That was a button check. We have time. Mortal Kombat
Alright.
starts later.
Alright. We'll call it 0-0.
That was like... meditative.
Oof, nice whiff punish.
Yep. Okay.
I feel she needs a bigger knife.
Well, he's got the bird should attach to the knife.
Wield the bird!
Bird knife. They should, if they do season, like, if they upgrade the game, I want them to put slash and bust characters in, like, different modes. And then they should give her a dog back. I mean, you know the other version of Nakaruru, the evil one.
Yep.
They gave her a wolf. They should do that.
Bring back Evil Hammer.
Oh, that's bad.
Trading whiffs.
Okay, this is looking good for Statics. Oh, that's bad.
Just barely misses it. He could have thrown the bird, I think. That would have been fine.
Yeah, bird should chip. Oh,
Oh,
bad.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, bad.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's rough.
That would have chipped out, surely, the bird, right?
Yeah, I reckon. Oh, if not one bird, then two birds. You're wanted in the emergency, Dr. Kimball. Emergency Unist. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's an SSM punish. That high one, the low one isn't, but the high one definitely is.
Yeah.
And you don't need to worry about it crossing up.
And her SSM is an air SSM, if I remember right. Like she jumps
Oh,
up.
is it? Okay.
I think it's a
maybe it won't be
style.
that good.
I think. It's been a while.
Oh, wow. Yeah, didn't count on the chip. That chip's a lot. Oh, I thought you were doing button check.
We're not doing a button check? I thought it was a button
Was your
check.
buttons wrong the first one? Oh, they were fine? Okay, sure.
Oh, he didn't check, but they were fine.
You don't play Pat.
I see.
Wow, Battle Cat Bunker's doing really well. I need
it's
to
like
get my phone because I might need to go soon.
BKB's like 10 guys.
I might need to go soon. Sorry.
No problem.
I'll just mute.
Alright, so Pat stays on. And he's up against Yuto now. What's wrong? Oh, you got some gunk. Gunk? Okay, Yuto sticking with Ukiyo, Tachibana, and Tactile Water jumping on Hanzo. So this will be the battle of the mix-ups. Hanzo obviously like more varied tools, but none of them are as good as Tsubame. Tactile Water just opting to eat the sweeps. 3 in a row. 4. Does he buttons work? There we go. All right. Tsubame eats it. So this is the problem. I will always say, hey, you should stand block against Ukiyo and Wake Up because it's preferable to eat a sweep than it is to eat Tsubame. And if you block Tsubame, it's an instant punish. But as you saw then, it's the equivalent of eat the grab in Street Fighter 5. Taking 4 sweeps in a row is very demoralizing. So I can totally understand it. Because now Pat is in a really nasty spot, but fighting his way back. Yeah, that's an instant punish. Again, that Ukiyo crouch medium is the most anti-air ever. It looks like it should hit, but it totally doesn't. Round 1, Yuto. Bit early on Tsubame. I think he's trying to reflect the fireball back. Crouch heavy, just gets the knockdown, sets up the mix-up. What's he got? That was a heavy for sure. Remember, in Rage, that fireball becomes an absolute beast of a special. Weapon flip. Yep, and the burst out. Very nice. So Pat now will have meter. Run heavy for the punish. Switch to sides. Yuto almost had the ascent. Pat panicked. Looks for Sabame. That's an easy punish there. Eat that one. Yep. So this is the worry. Once you start blocking those, Pat is really committing to the stand block, which means that Yuto's kind of mixing himself up. I would almost feel inclined to just keep throwing those sweeps. Again, just not biting. Trading mediums here. Pat content to just kind of let it tick away. Nice, very nice. Pat taking game 1. Throwing that spiced fire. Nice, Tsubame. See, the thing is, Yuto was using Tsubame as a fireball reflector with his previous matches against Jubei, but the way that Hanzo's fireball works, it's just not the same. You're not going to get the same result, because it can stop short, it can go all the way. Could end up mixing himself up again. Ooh. It's rough. Nice just defend on the fireball. Build some meter. That was a 6 opponent.
Aging Almighty, please report to the NRS area.
Just a run-up throw to start the round. Gets the knockdown through. The heavy fireball. Tries to chase with Ita Tsubame at the end of it. That's a big, big combo. Free mix-up time. Anytime he has meter, free mix-up. Loses final. He'd be winning all the time. Pat lost the DQ. Ugh. Chunky butt. Could just keep going, yes. Oof. I missed before. Pat ate like 5 wake-up sweeps in a row. Yeah. You do it again? Alright. That's 2. Yeah. Pat in a position not to eat those anymore. He really needs to do something. Nice anyway. Beastly butt. Game in peace.
ざ尋常に1本目勝負
Misses it. Big damage didn't happen too. So you can afford to eat some lows if he wants. Great reactionary combat. Bit risky. Ugh.
勝者服部半蔵2本目勝負
Nice anti-air. Wow. Yeah. Alright, it's time to eat some lows. Staying patient. Oh! Big punish coming, yes. It's huge. Good burst by Yuto. It catches the backdash of this end.
勝者立花右京最終戦勝負
Mix up time. Yuto's back here. Nice anti, yeah. Sets up the flying nothing, but wall jumps out of the way. I think if you could have had that. Punish coming. Ooh, just misses. Good burst. And the ascend to catch the ascend, the bummer that ran. Whew.
勝者服部半蔵
Youth loses final. Yeah.
混在 立花右京理解承知服部半蔵はい宇月 いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Alright, here we go. Last set potentially of this loser's final. Pat up 2 games to 1. I didn't save that. Nice Tsubame to meet him in the air. Air-to-air Tsubame. Don't see that often. Just defend low, very ballsy. So you can kind of see Pat is switching his defense. He actually stood block at the beginning there and transitioned to low. So he's kind of hedging his bets both ways. You can still catch him obviously with like a meaty slide or a meaty low, but it's not a bad option. I don't know if Yuto spotted that though. He might be able to do like a late down there. Catches him just heavy. That button's so good. Match point now for Tactile Water.
2本目勝負
Stand and open up straight away. That's the other problem with reflecting those fireballs. They don't have extra travel time when you reflect, so they will just disappear. It's the light one. Mix up time. Nothing. Ooh. I don't know about that. Yeah, he's got some breathing room. He's got a round and a set. So still match point. But yeah, you won't want to make too many of those mistakes.
最終戦勝負バクインにお願いしでティアピンお願いし
Roll out. Yep. It was meant to be a Tsubame anti, but just misses it. Ooh, great deflect, but neither guy really getting anything out of it. But Yuto now having burned his meter. They are absolutely square in terms of that, but Pat's got a few life now. This, ooh, I was going to say it should be it. Nope. Yeah, great trade. Great trade for Pat. Very happy boy.
お主の剣がいかに速くて上げたる拙者を捉えることは不可能。闇の中で弱情せよ。
Alright, here we are for the grand final, Samurai Shodown, YSB 70. Henry on the left in winner's bracket, and Tactile Water on the right in loser's bracket. Pat didn't lose to anyone today. He got DQ'd because he showed up late. So, both guys today undefeated. But nonetheless, we got a winner and a loser's bracket side each way. Classic Jimmy. Looks like Henry's kind of mulling over the decision a little bit. Hamaru? Nakaru? Nakaru? Okay. Henry was saying before, he's thinking that people are realizing she's not as bad as people have said that she is. I'm not saying he's wrong, because he's not wrong, but she does have some problems. And I feel like the way that Pat plays, this could be a tough one for now. In that he is very jump heavy, he is very happy to stay mobile, stay moving. Yeah, please. Alright.
Hello, people.
What's up, my man?
Century Nugget here, along with Good Part.
That's me.
So we're going to be commentating.
I've blown up my my prophecy of we improve every week. You did. I didn't.
Well, nah, it's alright.
We went from what, 5th to 3rd again?
Yep, pretty much.
So, theoretically, next event, 2nd place.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. The most important thing is for us to keep playing and improving. A lot of people tend to forget that, you know, this game is easy, but there is a big depth to it.
Yeah, simple to learn is not necessarily easy game. It's just, this is a great game if you've got a job. If you've been hit by the old man mix-up of having a life, then this is the game.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, this does, what was it, using the old, you know.
That's why all the old men are playing it.
This is pretty much a fighting games of the 90s for those people who are unsure, you know.
3 seconds of the clock, Pat's going to have to do something, yeah.
Alright, we probably should be talking about the match.
That's
so
okay.
we have
Sorry,
Tactile Water, who I just got eliminated by using Hanzo. Gensa, he's using Nakoruru. He's actually been experimenting with a lot of new characters.
Yeah, I've noticed the one character that he usually plays, Genjiro. I haven't seen him whip that out all day.
Well, quoting himself, Genjiro's boring, so, you know, I guess he's
I
trying
can see
to...
that, yeah.
I guess he's trying to do something.
Genjiro's got the sauce, and that makes it a bit tough.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but like a lot of the tournaments internationally, I've seen in America, Japan, etc., it's just basically Genjiro City.
It is. Unfortunately, Genjiro, it's just one of those things of he is the double S tier.
Yep.
He is far better along the other characters. I mean, he does have few weaknesses here and there.
I think he's a clear tier above everybody else. I think he loses to one character, only.
The only thing I can say is that he is terrible in neutral against some character, but honestly, he covers it up with all his tools.
Well,
anyway,
that's the thing. He has the Unga Bunga factor.
Yes, well, not only Unga Bunga, he has everything. Anyway, we really should be getting back to talking about the match. So,
I was going to say, the interesting thing about that is when Hanzo's in rage, he does get the super cheap fireball.
Yes,
but
and
when Nak does the reversal on that, it will still travel the full way. I saw you reflected a couple with Savame, but he wasn't in rage.
No,
and they just disappeared straight away.
I think a lot of people also forget, what was it? You know the rage meter, a lot of the characters have a different property in terms of how quick they can get into rage. Hanzo is the one who's actually the hardest to get into rage, and his rage doesn't last as long as the other characters.
But I also feel like his game plan changes the most when he's in rage.
Well, I mean, the only thing he does change is really much the cheap fireball.
Right, but it does mean that he gets instant ins on his mix-ups.
That's true.
If it lands like 100% of the time.
That's a nice neutral jump. Anyway, really back to the match. All I know is that
interesting
Henry
choice.
is trying to use Nakoruru. There are a lot of things which Knuckle is...
I don't think Pat knew how to punish that one.
No.
There was a very clear defend.
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't do their homework, unfortunately. You know, we all just think super, what was it, anything with terms of weapon flip or the SSM, we all think, oh yeah, there's a lot of work in punishment with that. No, you actually need to learn.
Oh, dude, like I was saying before, of all the characters in this game that I have labbed, she's the only one that I haven't done any work on, so.
Alright, so here's the people. Oh, that's nice.
I don't know what any of that was.
No, so Hanzo, Henry clearly tried to get him by the anti-air Isen. Nice.
Keep him in the corner. Yeah, it's a great avoid on the fireball there.
Whoa, just going through.
Because let's be honest, if Henry had a neutral jump that, Pat would have met him in the air for sure.
Yes. But he knew that clearing through. Oh, almost.
That's so safe.
Yep, that's safe. Oh, it's going to finish. Oh!
People underestimate, and by people I mean me, because I got bodied by it before.
Yes.
People underestimate how safe that dive from the bird actually is.
Yes,
I don't think a medium, like I've seen stand mediums everywhere for the punish on that, and I don't think they work.
A lot of people do forget that, Knuckle has some good things. I think the easiest...
She's definitely, like, she's not great, but she's not bad.
No. The only thing is that when she first came out, we all thought she was bottom tier. She kind of is towards a lower echelon. However, she's got a lot of tools, which is surprisingly good. I mean, the bird is the one of it. I mean, the hawk, Henry still has... Yes, it hasn't still done it, but if you actually let the hawk go, that is going to, that...
You ever heard that song, The Bird is the Word?
Well, that hawk right there, if you put the command in, the bird will always come out, so it will never get disrupted.
Yeah,
like, that's a real strong. And
it's basically a projectile.
And a lot of, you see Gangster do a lot, but the run H, the thing, a lot of people forget that Knuckle is a good kickboxer. Her kicks are really good, and especially in Rage, it changes the property, and it does have a lot of, a better utilizing tool than the other cast.
Yep.
The only problem is because she doesn't have the neutral in order to compensate that.
Yeah, that's the one big deficit.
That's the one big deficit, yes.
She's a very stubby character.
But the funny thing is that in the game where many things are minus and clearly punishable, Nako is one of the few characters which have a lot of... Nako has a lot of things which actually are safe on block. Oh, that's it. No, it doesn't. That wasn't reach enough.
Just wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, Abby, what's up, man? Good to see ya.
All right, so...
Yeah, see, that's the full reflect. So basically, Pat's now mixing himself up.
Yep. And what was it? For those who are unaware, that's actually a pretty hard thing to come across because that command is very similar to the Hawk ride. Is Henry going to capitalize?
What's good? This game's good. Play Sam Show. It's a great game.
Sam Show is fantastic. For those who haven't lived through the 90s and want to experience the terribleness of balance.
For all the Zoomers out there, check this out.
I'm not going to lie, this might be a terrible spectator sport.
Let's be honest. No. I actually, you know what? I saw a tweet this morning by a guy named Austin Walker, works for a website called Waypoints, like a Vice thing. And he was saying, he was talking to some people, and I've realized that despite the fact that this game didn't get like the greatest reviews of all time, it's the best spectator sport, and it should kill at Evo. And I'm like, oh cool, a guy who knows nothing about fighting games thinks this is going to be rad.
And we also have Sir Slush on the chat. How are you doing?
Hey man.
We are missing your Galford. But anyway, we should really get back. Yeah, that will hit. Unless it's burst, yes.
Yeah, great burst.
And also another thing of Knuckle that a lot of people forget, she has a pretty good weapon flip. Reaches long, goes fast. No, oh, it was. Oh, didn't combo.
Again, like, I feel like everybody today has been blown up by the fact that Nak is not as punishable as she seems she is. Because she does keep traveling. Like, after that's blocked, she keeps traveling.
Well, the combo, sorry, not the combo time, the recovery timing is a little bit off.
Yeah, but like,
that's for sure.
I got blown up by it, Pat's getting blown up by it. I have seen so many people try and punish very obvious things like that. And yes, this is Pat versus Henry. We're actually at match point Henry.
But this is pure character unfamiliarity.
Yeah, I feel like
from Tactile Water. He's just getting blown up.
Nice trade. Well, actually not a great trade considering.
No, but he's got one back.
Jump H is so good.
One of the rare things in Hanzo's arsenal, which is good.
I think it's the best jump H in the game.
Genjiro's neutral jump, thank you.
That's also very good, yeah.
But yes, he is one of the top echelon. But speaking of which, we've been talking a lot about Knuckle, but also Hanzo. He isn't considered too strong.
He's right in the middle, I feel.
He is a very technical character. The problem is he's got a lot of tools which are hard to utilize, so it's not really beginner friendly.
No, he's probably the... If he's not the most advanced character in this game to play, he's probably...
He's one of the...
Yeah.
I mean, the mix-up works a lot.
If you want to play easy mode, Hanzo, play Galford. I'm not saying that makes him bad. Galford's top tier, I think.
No, Galford is, I think, maybe 2.
Yeah, I think that Galford has the big advantage of being the guy who beats Genjiro.
Well, Galford just has a much better neutral, and
nice one.
Pat will get one back.
He's maybe starting to learn.
That
sounded more salty than it was supposed to be.
Well, mind you, he isn't a loser, so Tactile Water will need to win the first of 3.
Both of these guys today are technically undefeated.
That's true. Yes. Well, I mean, Tactile Water, Open Records, Battle Cat Bunker.
Yeah, he got beaten by Bed.
Yes, that's all right.
Don't worry, we all do sometimes.
And yep, we all know that Gangsta really loves to go for the parry after doing the hard slash, so he doesn't want to go far.
But it creates this really interesting situation where after an obviously punishable button, there's a stare down. And I love that.
Well, I mean, this game is all about the mind reads the whole time. You rarely have a situation where, oh,
yeah,
I can do that,
no
this will
clear,
guarantee.
like, he did this, therefore that.
Yes.
Because obviously, like, I saw Alex K was using it a lot, actually. Deflect cancels are totally a thing in this. So even on an unpunishable move on block, still throw in a DP, throw in a fireball.
Yes. So we do have now... Tactile Water bringing one back.
Super special snowflakes like Jubei who can whiff cancel. Not many characters can. Yeah, I feel like Pat is very slowly working his way through the matchup. Problem is, of course, Henry has other characters.
No, he's... I reckon by the end of maybe this month he might learn half the cast.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to learn a character in this game. That's the other great thing about it.
Yeah, what was it? Because the mechanism... the system mechanic. A lot of characters do rely on those, the simple fact of the parries, just guard, rage explosion, etc.
Yeah, it's I'm not going to say it's similar to Tekken, because it's not similar to Tekken, but it's similar to Tekken in the sense that every character has roughly the same tools, it's just a matter of degrees.
Oh, but now Gangsta in trouble.
Okay, this is bad for Henry.
But Nako also, mind you, the Hawk and the kicks are the main thing,
yeah,
so... try to get through, and...
Oh gosh, he's
Tactile Water bring him back.
Halved. I bumped him down to 2-0, he's not. It's 2-all in this. Well, it's the potential first of 2 sets.
Yes.
In the grand final.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Henry just asking for clarification. I feel like he might step it over to character select.
I mean, it is a good idea when you lose to actually take time.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe he wants to play this whole set as Knuckle, maybe bring out Jubei or some other character afterwards.
This would be the first time that Henry has lost a set, if that's the case. I'm not saying he's going to lose, but just saying.
YSB definitely.
Jump H, so good.
In this game, it's actually really... If you're unsure, if you have a nice jump-in button, honestly, just neutral jump with that button is... Oh,
wow,
that's punishable.
That. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that kunai...
Sad
Or shuriken, I should say. Doesn't go, that's safe. Nice throw. Pat's really good with this dash-up throw. Although dash-up throw is a strong mechanism on its own.
See, that was a total non-punish. Again, it's one of those unfamiliarity things. Like, he used an overhead and it totally hit, but... Alright, set point now for Tactile Water. He will reset the bracket if he wins this round.
Gangster should switch over to some other character.
I feel like he will if he wins. Obviously, if he wins, no worries.
Whole lot of slashes going on,
Right,
unsure. Oh, that's bad luck.
Trying to annoy him and bully him into that corner.
But, oh, going to
Logs
mix
out.
up the low.
Logs out. I love it.
All right, what's next?
Hanzo has left the chat.
So how
I
will...
was so feeling a dash up throw there.
Well, probably conditioned well. That is so good, and he's not in rage, so it's just one hit, but now he is in rage.
Yeah, now he's super...
Oh, he's gone in the corner. No! Just let it go.
Oh, that was the one!
No, but that's not deep enough. Burst. Pat really wants the thing.
No. Not like this.
Oh, and bringing it back.
That is a heartbreaker.
You can just tell Tactile Water, he really wanted that round.
Yep. Set point Pat, but tournament point Henry.
It's either way all around.
Albert is confident that he's going to win this. He's bringing the console over already. He's getting ready for setup.
Why not? All right, we got the that's unsafe.
Which I suppose, yeah, good shout out. Mortal Kombat is up next, so if you are interested, by all means, stick around.
Will that go? No, it's not. Oh, but smart idea. But
you know
now...
what? I don't feel like Pat needed to do that in that situation. I think he was totally fine.
But take two.
And now he's getting
now weapon
blown
flip.
up. Oh, no.
Now, are we going to play...
Oh, no.
Are we going to do the Let's Play Sam show?
This is a bummer for Pat.
Are we going to play up the Let's Play
feel
Sam
like
show? You have no sword. Oh, no. But that was a bait.
So unnecessary. And he's blown himself up big time on that one.
Oh, that was lucky.
It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Okay. First out.
Oh!
What is on the ear, son? One button either way does it. He's going to do it. It's the bird.
That is a real big heartbreak.
Oh, no.
Very well done to Gangster, winning over with Knuckle.
Well done.
Everyone thinking that it is a absolute low tier. Don't worry, there are even lower character in this game.
Heartbreak. I can't believe it.
That is a close one.
I feel like the mental guard break of throwing those shurikens on the weapon flip,
Yes.
that lost him the round.
I
Because
think
after that, it was all panic stations.
that's true. I mean, it was Scramble City. It is a strong thing overall in fighting games if you can change your jump directory.
In this one specifically, oh, absolutely, yeah. And yes, Henry remains undefeated.
In YSB, definitely. So congratulations to...
Has he lost at Bankstown?
He lost over in Hard Knockdown.
Oh, okay, to BK?
BK, yes.
The day one king.
Just strong mentality of just do it DP is
That's
how
right.
it is.
Just
So
do
I do
things.
believe now next is going to be time for
Mortal Kombat 11, yeah.
I don't know how many people are watching, but thank you very much for watching over.
Well, at least two. So Slush and Abby.
That's
What's up,
true.
boys?
Well, I mean, we really can't see how many view counts are there.
3,000. They're all silent viewers, but they are there.
Oh, well.
3,000, well, no, it's 2,998 lurkers.
Yes.
And these two boys. That's a guarantee.
Oh, there we go. Well, if you are looking around, just still stick around. We have Mortal Kombat,
Yep.
Tekken,
MK11
Street
coming
Fighter,
up soon.
a whole
And
bunch of other games coming up.
I can't see him yet, but the man of the hour should be in the venue at some point soon.
All right, then. I do believe...
Genuine Gaming Saint showing up today to play some Tekken.
I was about to say, they had a fantastic...